This supermarket management game is not like the others, and I love it. I have been lucky enough to play Discounty early thanks to the team at Crinkle Cut games, and I cannot put it down. It's literally the perfect mix of cozy management, mystery and drama. I'm Toxi Moxie and I make weekly cozy game videos, so if you want to stay up to date and see helpful guides and tips from me, don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't heard of Discounty or you're not sure what it is, Discounty is all about running your very own supermarket that you've taken over from your aunt. You'll be stocking shelves, keeping customers happy and expanding your business. It has a great story, great characters and lots of quests. It's releasing on the 21st of August for Steam, and it's optimized for Steam Deck 2, Nintendo Switch and Switch 2, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X. If you're like me and always want to make sure you go into games with some helpful tips, especially to keep those customers from rage quitting your shop, here are 14 things I wish I knew earlier that will help you get your business booming from day one. You can create your own character at the start, but don't worry, you're not locked in, and there are lots of options to choose from, including clothes. But if you want to change it while you play, you can head into your trailer to the mirror and you can just change your appearance there. I always mention this, but it's really nice when games have a diverse range of customization, especially skin tones, and Discounty doesn't disappoint, and the main character on the art being a person of colour too, which is really nice to see. Both the antique shop and the hardware shop have different daily items on rotation, so it's always worth checking them every day. The antique shop sells decor, flooring and wallpaper, which can be applied in both your shop and the trailer, and the hardware shop sells shop fittings and items that boost your product's appeal. Speaking of booster items, I definitely recommend you buying these when they pop up. They boost the appeal of different product types like produce, animal products, fish. When you place them down, you'll be able to see where the shelves or coolers around them are that will gain the boost. If you don't have that much space, still buy them and you can put them into your storage until you have the space for them. You'll also eventually be able to buy deeper shelves that hold 10 rather than 5 items, so definitely upgrade and buy these as soon as you see them. I found it a lot easier and less stress stocking after closing because I'm already in the shop and I have more time to sort everything out. You can restock, order more products, and you don't need to rush and worry about the shop opening. I like to restock and organise in the evening and then focus on quests in the morning. If you have spare shills, then you can have the items that you buy in the shops delivered behind your shop. If you head to the right, then go up, you'll reach a little loading bay and you can leave items here until you need them, so it can be used as extra storage if you don't want to clog up your pockets. If you notice red minus signs next to items in your shop but you can't see any dirt, move the shelves and coolers, as sometimes dirt is actually behind them where you can't see, so it's worth checking when you're doing your restock if you have any hidden dirt. Once you unlock your dailies and weekly on your computer, you can do challenges for points to unlock new product types, extra pocket space and accessories to help. Usually they're quite simple, like sell X of this product or order X of this product. This leads on to unlocking as much as you can early. The more variety, the more sales. And it's not as scary as it seems. You'll still have your price list you can refer to, but you want to have a fully stocked shop and customers will want to buy more with longer lists. When ordering from vendors via their trade deals, the items you buy can be left on the floor. You can just leave them there. Well, until you need them, which is awesome because when you don't have enough pocket space, you can just come back to them later, especially the fish and the oats. Discounty is closed on Sundays. This means that if you're feeling overwhelmed during the week with ordering and restocking, you know that Sunday you'll have the whole day, especially if you want to reorganize your whole shop and layout. This is what I usually do. I'll order shop fittings and then redo my shop on a Sunday, as well as complete the rest of my quests. It's basically your catch-up day. If a customer has a little thought bubble with a question mark, run up to them and tell them the item is sold out if you can't reach it, or if it has actually sold out. They will be less mad than if you leave them walking around looking for something they can't find. Once you have enough points, you can unlock the barcode scanner, which can streamline your products on the till. You'll need to rotate the item so it scans depending on the product type. I actually found this harder than using the old school till, but you can try it out and see how it is for you. When you are on the manual till, if you're rushing, trying to do mental maths while scanning customer products, don't worry, because as long as you remember, or you can just use the price list on the side to see the product price, you can just type in the calculation, so X of this for this price, and you can get the total that way. Your store layout is really important because you want your customers to come in and see high priced appealing items so they can spontaneously buy things that weren't on their list, meaning more money for you. You can play around with the layout and see how things work out for you. I've found that things shoved in corners are not the best. My chocolate doesn't sell well, so this is something that I need to change and organize better. And that is all 14 things I wish I knew earlier in Discounty. Hopefully these tips have been helpful and have saved you a little trial and error. A huge thank you again to Crinkle Cut Games for providing a review copy to let me play early. It has been so fun, and I cannot wait to see all the amazing stores that you'll create when you get your hands on the game on the 21st of August. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more cozy content. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an awesome week ahead. Take care. Bye.